Hey, Gallup, New Mexico. Jason with Caldwell Banker, High Desert Realty, and I wanted to thank you for joining me on today's episode of Going Deep with Gallup Real Estate 101, because we're going to talk about interest rates, and I think by the end of this video, you're going to be really happy about where the interest rates are going to be going. So let's just jump right in. So guys, we've been told pretty much since day one, any time that we're buying anything, we want to try to get the lowest interest rate possible. But let me just kind of share with you why getting a low interest rate on a house is really so important. Because, why are the interest rates important? Well, it's because it affects your payment. And I'm just going to share with you for a second, let's just take a $150,000 house on a 30-year note. And let's say that we have a 4% interest rate. Guys, what this is telling us is our principal and interest payment on this $150,000 house is going to be $716.12. So my question for you out in the audience there is, how much does a 0.5% of interest rate make a difference? Well, let me share with you. So if I have the same $150,000 house on a 30-year note at a 4.5% interest rate, my payment jumps up to $760 a month. Now, this might only on the surface look like a $44 a month price increase, which it is, and that's still affordable. But when you take that over a 30-year period, same exact house, slightly higher interest rate, you're paying an additional $15,840 to own that house, as opposed to the guy who got the 4% interest rate. What if it was a 5% interest rate? Just to share with you, a 5% interest rate would make your payment $150,000, 30 years, same payment, would make it $805 a month, which is still very affordable. Most people are paying significantly more than that in rent right now. But because you didn't get to take advantage of the 4% interest rates, you're paying an additional $32,000, 32040 over 30 years to own the same type of house. So guys, this is why interest rates are so important. And so I told you I'd let you know about where interest rates are at now. And guys, right now it depends a little bit on the loan program and the amount of down payment and such like that. But generally, we're seeing interest rates between 3.75% and about 4% coming back from our lenders. So on a $150,000 house, guys, a payment being about $716 a month, that's a heck of a lot cheaper right now than what paying rent is, which is it's a lot cheaper to own instead of to rent. So again, interest rates are about 3.75 to about 4.0 where I'm recording this video right now. But where are they going? And guys, this is actually a article that I pulled off of the internet from November 13th, and the Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell signaled that he's likely going to pause interest rate cuts due to improved GDP projections. In his congressional testimony on Wednesday, he said that the growth in has gained momentum in the third quarter, so we see the current stance as a monetary policy is likely to remain appropriate. Basically, what he's saying, guys, is that interest rates aren't likely going to be changing potentially for the next 3 to 6 months. What it means to you, if you're a home buyer, guys, this is a great time to get into a house. I mean, if you're renting for more than $800 a month right now, you got to drop what you're doing, give us a call at the office, and let's see if we can get you to a home loan. If you're a home owner right now and your interest rate, maybe you bought the house at a 6 or a 7% interest rate, maybe a 5% interest rate, and rates are down at 4% right now, we can be saving you on a refinance about $100 a month and about $32,000 to pay off your loan. So guys, the reason I'm sharing this with you is our homes are typically our largest investments. And if we can take a little bit of information like interest rates are going to stay the same and make sure you're informed about it, it can lower your payment if you're a first-time buyer, get you into something that's much more affordable than rent. And if you're already a homeowner and you're up here over 5% interest rate, maybe refinancing now is a great time to be able to take advantage of a lower payment in the way the economy is rolling. So guys, just a really quick video about interest rates today. think you'll find it useful. And if you're not going to find it useful, share this with somebody who is. I know you have a friend or a family member who's out there renting for $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 a month when their payment should be significantly less than that. So guys, this is Jason with Coldwell Banker High Desert Realty. Share this video with somebody who's going to benefit from it. And when you're ready to make a decision, whether it's buying or selling a house, give us a call here at the brokerage. Coldwell Banker High Desert Realty, 505-863-4363. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.